Hello, and happy Monday to all. This is actually my first live. I do actually have in private, you guys. Like I said, this is my first live, so I will actually share it and put it out there later. But I just wanted to jump on really fast, just kind of how you say, getting some experience, how you say, getting my feet wet, if you will, in regards into doing lives. How you say, was moved by a loved one today. I was speaking with a loved one earlier today, and it made me think about once again needing to be able to share or sometimes to explain what you can do as far as helping others. I was speaking with this loved one, and I was going over a past experience, if you will, a lesson, a hard lesson that I had to learn from, dealing with certain emotions in regards to being maybe very upset, angry with someone when I was younger, but it also involved, how you say, another loved one, if you will, meaning that that loved one was more important, if you will. It wasn't about me or the other individual I was upset with. It was actually bigger than me and that person, meaning it was actually about, how can you say it? The individual that I was upset with about the other loved one was more important, is what I'm saying. So I was actually trying to, if you will, how you say, without revealing too much private information from others. When it comes to, when I say our loved ones, like children, if you will, like our children, um, we have to learn how to remove ourselves sometimes and our feelings, um, because it's, when I say it's bigger than that, meaning when it comes to our children, it's bigger than the two individuals, like a man and a woman, a husband and wife, or whatever, what I'm saying, or the mother and father of the child. Um, you have to remember, like I said, that it's bigger than you all. It's about, and very, very important, about that little one, that child. Um, so just with that being said, I wanted to jump on because I believe a lot of people, in other words, if you don't know me, if you don't follow me, probably most of all, how you say it on, I'm sorry, I got my hair going everywhere, you guys. Um, if you will, Facebook, I guess I'm trying to say, because I have a bigger following over on Facebook versus YouTube. So in other words, if you follow me on um, Facebook, you probably already know a little about me and my business, my transformation life coaching business. If you don't and you're new on here or to me on YouTube, I just wanted to, how to kind of say it, go back and, how you say, go a little deeper to reiterate, if you will, for my business, my coaching, transformation life coaching business, about what I do. And I just wanted to go over a little example, if you would, today. When I say an example, this is just an example of a taste working with me as a client in one of the areas in my transformation coaching business. I work in three areas: mind, body, and soul. Mind is mindset, body is your health, soul is your BS, your belief system. But I'm just, like I said, just give an example. And this is in regards to mindset, okay, working in that area. I wanted to go over an example, meaning like if you're working with me and you're a client, we go through sessions, and we also do, I give out what they call like assessments, homework assignments as well. And one of the assessments I actually pulled out because it made me think about when I was speaking with that loved one today, and about how much I've grown, but in regards to um, that we get caught up once again in chaos in life so much that we forget to be grateful and thankful for the small things that is actually what matters, and which is more important. So one of the assignments is just an example is a gratitude journal. When I one of these assignments, I actually assessments I work with my clients, and I just wanted to go over this an example with you on this assessment, if you will, homework assignment is one of them. Part of this is morning gratitude. Before you begin your day, list 10 things you're grateful for. And the reason why this assignment is to let you know a lot of us just jump up and whatever comes secondhand to us, brushing our teeth, taking a shower, whether jumping in a car and going to work. A lot of us don't even take the time to think about when we wake up what we're grateful for. So we're actually setting that tone once again to the beat of somebody else kind of like dangling in us. In other words, meaning like you're a puppet, if you will, still taking the time to slow down and say, when you wake up, what am I thankful for this morning? Okay. And it says just 10 things. I can do it with you all right now. First thing that comes to my mind is grateful that I opened my eyes. Anytime I think any of us open our eyes, we need to be thankful for. And that's a blessing just to open our eyes. In other words, to see another day, another 24 hours. A lot of us don't have that. Okay. And every day when you actually open your eyes, who is to say you're going to see that full 24 hours that day? Okay. One of the things definitely I would say to be grateful for. Second one, my children. I have 3 kids that actually still here with me. So I would say my children. Next would be my grandchildren. And actually, I just got a new addition. Shout out to Desi, a new grandbaby of mine. I would say fourth thing would definitely be Babe, Frank McLean Sr., my fiance. Shout out to you, Babe. Love you. Another thing, just be grateful for. Fifth, we'll say my mother. She has a health issue that was diagnosed 10 plus years ago. She's still with us. So shout out to you, Louise Jackson. I love you too, Mom. Number 6, once again, just talking about that health, just waking up and having your health, having your health every day. Be thankful for that, okay? Because a lot of people, once again, are having health issues or deal with health issues every day. We're thankful for just waking up, having health. Number 7, the support, which is a small circle, the support of my loved ones, like I said, and friends, but I would say a small circle of the ones who's actually given me that support that I need in a very, very serious and hard decision I made in my life in regards to becoming a full-time entrepreneur. Okay. In other words, it's no longer being in the corporate world or an employee, so just thankful for that. 8, I would have to say, having, for the first time in my life, been able to create my own schedule, come and go as I please, if you will, meaning not having to answer to someone or have to ask, can I take off? Can I go see a loved one? A loved one's having surgery, or a loved one needs me, or I'm going on vacation. Can I take 5 days? Can I take 2 or 3 days? Just having that time freedom, if you will, being thankful for that. 9, being grateful for my clients. And the last one, I would actually have to say, being grateful that God loves me and waking up knowing that every day, because I know a lot of us, and I know every day is different for all of us, sometimes probably feel that some of us probably feel like that we're not loved at all by anyone. And some of us probably never had that or had that feeling. And I would say that is a blessing within itself. But I know there are some days some of us just actually, for whatever reason, you, in your dark moments, just feel like, you know what, I just don't feel loved by anyone. But I'm just saying that last, being grateful, knowing no matter how I feel about anyone, I'm talking about here on earth, human beings, that I am loved. that God loves me. And I'm talking about in spite of everything, anything and everything. In other words, I can't do any wrong. So whatever I do wrong, that I am forgiven, and He actually still loves me. So knowing that can carry me through every day. Okay. And then also, like I said, just an example, that was just, like I said, a gratitude journal, just one of the assessments, like I said, that I actually work with my clients. And that is in regards to your transformation of the mind. So that's in that area of mindset. Okay. And if you don't take the time out, once again, to say, whether it's in the morning or at night or even both, that gratitude and what you're grateful for, you will actually get caught up in, I'll call it, that chaos, that distractions that is easily done in the world that we live today, and consume you with all the negative, or who has what, or what, how come I don't have that life, and I want that life, and you start feeling down on yourself, or could actually spiral into severe depression or even worse. But once again, reminding yourself, once again, the mindset of practicing that mindfulness every day. And it's about the small things that are most important that we forget to be grateful for. Okay. Like I said, whether you do it in the morning or night, even both. Also, this assignment, that's just only one part. I don't want to go over all of them with you. Like I said, I'm just sharing one part of the area that I work with. And right now I'm talking about, like I said, mindset. The last one I fell in love with on this particular assignment that I work with my clients is the best part of my day. It says, choose one moment of your day that made you happy and focus on it for 5 minutes before bed. So say like you had a real bad day, okay? Like what say like you didn't have a good day. And today, as a matter of fact, it's Mondays. Once again, just a real quick bonus. I remember pretty much like everybody else when I was actually out there in the corporate world, where you just dread Mondays. They were always just hectic and just crazy. So it was once again a mindset on Sunday night. You're like, gotta go work tomorrow, But once again, being uh, thankful once again that now I'm living, as far as my Mondays, just see them in a different perspective, if you will, um, working with my clients. So I see Mondays differently. But once again, and even now, with that being said, also want, once again, about mindset. Like I said, I know a lot of us feel that way about Mondays, but try to start changing your thought process, your mindset, and say, even if you're not doing what you want to do, you're doing what you need to do now to be able to do what you want to do. And if it is working for someone, or like being in the corporate world, just remind yourself that, as far as being thankful, even for that job, and it can make, like I said, Mondays dreadful, but change that mindset if you're still in that current position and look at it as, there's a lot of people who don't even have that. And I'm talking about being able to even feel that way. Okay, a lot of people don't have that. So once again, just being grateful, okay, and being grateful for where you're at right now, okay. But anyway, I wanted to read that one again. I love that. It was the best part of my day. Choose one moment of your day that make you happy and focus on it for 5 minutes before bed. Because in other words, when you're going to sleep, I know my mind. Oh, sometimes I can't. If my mind's at rest, I can actually go to sleep. Or if I drink my night tea or whatever, and my mind's rested, I can fall asleep peacefully. But sometimes my mind is racing, where it can be any aspects of my life, worried about loved ones, or worried about um, what happened, like I said, that particular day. But in other words, if you will, I know for me, especially when it comes to my business, if I'm thinking, my mind's running like, oh, is this what I need to do? And it's kind of racing in my head. I can't sleep. But it says that made you happy. Okay. So what I usually do with my business is something that I've actually learned, because I love to learn. If I learn something new, is I do get excited, but I have to make sure, how you say, and focus 5 minutes before bed, but also make sure that I'm not so excited it's to the point where that I'm not being able to sleep. Okay. But just remember, and I actually challenge you tonight, if you will, um, think of a moment today, something today that made you happy. Okay, and then focus on it 5 minutes before you go bed tonight. Okay, and I'm gonna get off here. I didn't want this video to actually be this long, but it wasn't. That's okay. Like I said, it's my first live, you guys. I did say, like I said, I put it on private. So, like I said, it's my first live on YouTube. So, what I'll actually be doing, if you will, like I said, I will definitely be sharing it as a premiere later, and I hope it will actually allow me to do that for you all can actually see this video. And if you resonate with anything that I actually said today, or if you feel like that you can definitely benefit from working with a transformational life coach, feel free to actually reach out to me. And you also can go to my website to, how you say, schedule your free consultation. The first consultation definitely is free if you want to work in those areas: mindset, body, meaning your health, or your soul, meaning BS, your belief systems, any of those. If you're looking to transform. In other words, we're here at the end of 2024. Wow, it's crazy. Getting ready to go into 2025. So if you actually want to go on and set that tone for this year, or even getting ready to start off the new year, the time is great. You don't have to wait till next year. You can do it now, but just feel free to go to my website. It's actually always included here. In the links here underneath my videos, and click on my website, and you can schedule your free consultation there. Okay, I hope everyone had or is having a wonderful, blessed and marvelous Monday, and I'll be all talking to you all soon and bringing you all more videos. If you're actually interested in following me and learning more and hearing more about my coaching business, how you say, gets tips or anything in regards to how you say coaching, transformation, life coaching, feel free to actually go on and subscribe. Hit the like and the subscribe, and that way you won't miss any future videos, how you say, promotions, or any information in regards to the transformation of my coaching business, and what I actually want to share with you all to help you on your journey, on your transformation journey. Okay, you all stay blessed. Take care. Bye for now.